Ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
we're going to start right here. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. My name is Betty. I'm a pro dom. I'm 24.
Wait. What's pro dom?
Dominatrix?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
shit,
I
wait.
just started.
Hold on. First
Oh.
name is Batty, you said?
Betty?
Yeah, Batty.
How old are you?
24.
And where are you from originally?
Chicago.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And you said you're what is a pro dom?
Pro dom dominatrix. So
Wait, is that new? Because you were not last time, were you?
no, I wasn't. Yes, it's new.
What
Wait.
does that entail?
What were you
So,
before?
Well, what is
Kick
it?
niggas in the ball, tell them they not shit.
Wait. Hold on. So guys DM you after the show and said, "Sip my nuts," and you said, "Okay."
Yeah, I love your dominance. I would love if you dominated me.
Damn.
And that's a
Wait, hold on.
dog.
Are your clients white, black, or Asian? What are they?
I had one black and then I had one Russian. Actually yesterday.
Wow.
And then I had some people fly from California, and then that's it. Only it was
Where
only
do you find these
three.
dudes?
The world's doomed. Wow. Okay. You're making money. Can't complain.
Wait, do you actually do men pay you they pay you to kick them in the balls for real?
Yeah, but I just started. I really just started maybe about like 6 months ago.
What do
It
you
started
call
in
them?
Chicago.
Do you, spit on their, like, you
I
just,
call them bitches. I call them
Niggas.
no, I don't even call them niggas
Do
because
you
I don't
call 'em
really get
bruh?
too many black. No, I don't call them bro. That's just like social thing.
Okay.
But I kick them in the balls. I bite their nipples. I spit in their faces. But it's private though, right? This is the only time I've ever talked about it.
right.
So yeah, I
So
don't.
it's now public.
No, it's public.
You're not gonna find no more clients after that. But how did they even find you in the first place?
You want to know something? By the good grace of God, bro. So it started off with
That's-
Fresh&Fit.
I told you. Are you fucking
Niggas in the chat?
I told you, bro.
Chat, that's what I said. A lot of incels. Remember, I came on her last time. I said there's a lot of incels you guys got in the chat, bro. I got a lot of dicks that I get after the podcast going on. Yeah, bro. So it started off with you guys kept calling me masculine, right? And so I kept saying it's the fine difference between masculine and aggressive. I'm not masculine. Nobody that you meet me will say that I'm masculine.
Y'all niggas, bro.
I'm very much aggressive.
You're very masculine.
So you guys,
you're very
no,
masculine.
I'm
Bro,
not.
it's probably the
I'm
Reddit
not.
mob.
You said bro.
You said Reddit?
No,
Bitch,
that's different. No,
Reddit
not
niggas?
that.
Yeah, it's the Reddit
So-
mob.
Oh, Reddit, bro.
It's a Reddit niggas.
So
You
it
said
was
you would
the-
fuck the shit out of her.
No, I'm not masculine. So in real life, bro, I'm more on
You
like
kick dudes in the balls.
that's aggressive. So masculine and aggressive are two different things. And I think that no shade to you, but I think you want to look the definition up for masculine and aggressive. Two completely different things.
But
I'm a
aggressiveness
very
is a
aggressive
component
woman.
of masculinity.
In private.
Define masculine.
So I feel like masculine is more of like the tough woman, right? So she could play the role of the man, right? I don't play the role of the man. Spitting in a guy's face is not playing the role of a man. Kicking a man in the balls is not playing the role of a man. It's not.
This is why
It's dominance.
I think you actually identified a problem with Red Pill content because a lot of guys will be like, yeah, fucking whore, and then they'll just pay you to get kicked in the balls.
Wait, say that one more time. I don't understand.
I think there's a problem with this side of the internet. They'll pretend to be like, oh fuck you, dumb whore, and then they get kicked in the
literally,
balls.
bro, and that's what I said.
I
Last
bet
time
you
I'm
there
like,
in the
bro,
chat saying L whore, and then they DM you.
bro, and they DM me dick pics, bro, and like, bro, I loved you on Fresh&Fit, like you were great, you did great, and then now I'm having conversations with them. It's okay now, oh yeah, I don't agree that you're so dominant, but I'm like, and so once I explain to them dominance and aggressive, they're like, okay, cool, whoop whoop, and then okay, well then link up.
Wait,
and then I link
so
up.
tell me, these guys are...
So niggas in our chat hit you up saying kick me in the balls.
Niggas in you guys' chat, Fresh&Fit, shout out
Yo,
Fresh&Fit.
when this is done, I want to see
Yeah.
what the fuck that was. Yo,
I'm not gonna tell you no, but I can't do that.
I know.
How tall are they?
Off camera.
How tall are they?
Yeah, how tall?
I would say I've gotten short, average, and small. So I've only had a total of 5.
I've said it before, bro, but there's a lot of simps that watch our shit too, man,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
A lot of incels.
we know
Emphasis on the
we know where they
incels.
came from.
The Reddit
Yeah.
A lot
Other
of
channels.
ED, a lot
Other
of
channels.
ED, bro.
Wait,
People can't get up,
they
bro.
can't get up, so they just get kicked
so
in the
they
balls?
they love the experience. They love the humiliation. And once again, they love the aggressiveness that comes with it too.
What makes you call them incels?
A lot of these like guys can't get pussy. For real, genuinely.
Bro,
a lot
that's
of,
why I ban niggas in the chat, bro.
yeah, a lot of these guys can't get pussy, bro. And
She's
so-
cooking right now, man.
So if they were thrown into like real life scenarios, right? Real like social networking, like they can't like comprehend it. They don't understand it. They can't get a woman. They don't
Right.
understand. So they have to pay for pussy. So they have to pay for the experience. So
Damn.
then they pay me. And then
How much you get
What's
paid
up,
to
bro?
get kicked?
so the most I've ever got paid was $2,000, and that was
Jesus.
literally about two months ago. So when I first got here, the first week, I actually met somebody, and I'm not gonna say where, but it's very close by, and I actually met them
oh my.
in the area.
He's in the back room
So
right now.
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. So if you had a daughter right now, what would you tell her is your job?
to don't be like. I would tell her the truth because I'm not
You
a
would
liar.
tell her the truth?
Because what am I lying
No,
for?
don't. Why would you do that?
Because I don't think that. Okay, so first of all, like my mom and what she did has nothing to do with me, right? I do think it's very great.
But
that-
you're gonna make her think that it's kind of normal. That's
So I
okay.
think
That's a
I think that's the
2024
misconstruing,
job.
right? I think that whatever conversation that I have with my daughter in private is like what it is, right? So regardless of any situation I have to go through, like I do not feel like my daughter would be in the same.
Okay.
Because it doesn't take an easy soul to be this, right? Because if it was that easy, then everybody in this room would be doing it.
Of course, absolutely. But
So-
she goes to school, and you explain to her the truth of what you do.
I don't do anything on camera.
Okay, but hold on. You told your daughter what you really do, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You describe her your job. And at school, everybody asks her, "What does your mom say?" And she goes ahead in public
Well, it
thinking that it's
depends
the
on what
most
age.
natural.
What age are you thinking? What age are you thinking about? Because I wouldn't tell my child like 13, 14, bro, when she's in high school, right? Like that's some like adult conversation, but she's still my daughter, right?
You don't think that she would feel kind of ashamed that that's not a natural job, normal job, quote
Bro,
unquote?
18 plus, bro, telling my daughter like, yeah, I kick niggas in the balls for a living as a child. I do not think that it. I
How
don't,
are
I
you
don't,
saying
know,
you're not
okay.
masculine? Like that sentence was the most masculine thing we've heard
I
tonight.
don't know, bro, because where I'm from, bro.
Yeah,
from
bro.
Chicago,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
aggressive.
bro.
I'm not masculine.
Come on, yeah, bro.
I like my nails done, bro. I love pretty
bro.
people. bro. I
Aggressive
love,
is
like-
masculine.
aggressive is not masculine.
Name a feminine aggressive woman.
Brittany, Betty. So what were we
Besides
saying?
you. Besides you.
Oh no, I can't name anyone
'Cause
else
they
because I'm
don't exist.
myself. They do
Amanda
exist.
Nunez.
An aggressive feminine woman?
Yeah,
Who?
but I don't know, but I'm saying me. I don't know
I
anybody.
mean, there's a
else.
yin and yang to everything,
Physical
though,
aggression
right?
is a male
A-
trait.
masculine and
Can't just be
aggressive are two
soft
completely
and
different
gentle
things, bro.
100% of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I'm from Chicago, bro.
Right.
You're not gonna beat around
I mean,
the bush
of course
with
there's
it.
a yin and
I'm
yang,
not
but-
aggressive. Like even the guy, like,
not- you-
bruh, I don't have really.
How
I
are
don't-
you saying that? Like, does anyone hear? She's just like, I kick niggas in the ball. I want fuck.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there's yin and yang, and then there's kicking niggas in the balls from Chicago, bro. Come
Cause I'm having drinks, bro. I'm comfortable right now. I'm having a conversation, bro. Like my guard is down, bro. I've been on this show a few times, bro. Like I'm who I am, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Period, bro. It is, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Don't fucking
Oh
start,
my God,
bro.
bro.
Do not fucking start.
You're cool, bro.
Look, man,
No, but genuinely though,
You
I'm
can
lit,
say-
so
you
I
can
have
say
nothing
that.
bad to say.
you could say that, but you're definitely a masculine woman, bro.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, then.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take it as that, bro.
Embrace it, embrace it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a
But you
fact.
want to know
It is
something
what it
though?
is.
No, we don't.
So
Proud
it
of
took me
your
like
environment.
even after the first time, it took me after the first time when I was on here like 2 years ago to like
2 years
understand it, bro. Yeah, it was. So my first time on here was 2 years
Yeah, 2
ago.
years
I don't know.
ago.
You look at me. I don't know this girl.
2 years ago.
Podcast OG.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, Detox is the man with the
I read the
plan.
history. All right. No, Frank Castle.
Sorry,
we
sorry,
here.
you were saying. Go ahead.
They
Continue.
wanted me to get canceled so bad, but no, yeah, I had to learn my role as a woman, and I'm not gonna lie, I learned through Fresh&Fit. I'm not gonna sit and like facade like.
Wait. Y'all play not one minute. Stop the show.
So that's where she got
You
it.
guys are celebrating. She said she learned how to be a woman, and now she's kicking niggas in the
It's your
balls.
fault.
That's not what being a woman is.
What's worse, though?
That's not a success story.
What's worse?
What does that have to do with it? No, I was young.
How did you just play the yeah? She was worse. What the fuck am I?
Worse, though.
I'm lit, bro.
Give her a gold star for improving, Sneeko.
That's not improvement. That's not
I
improvement.
think that's beautiful.
Yeah, you're probably right,
improvement,
bro.
bro.
It's
I was
beautiful.
22 when I got on here, bro. I'm 24. I'm kicking niggas in the balls. I'm living my Miami experience, bro. I have nothing bad to
Alright,
say. You
so
guys
right,
don't
bro.
know better unless I say it, bro.
I'm more impressed. Niggas from our chat did that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
of course
impressed
they
with that.
do. Of course they do, man.
Thank you
We're
for
gonna
that.
say that.
No, but Fresh.
on
Those
for a
are
minute.
our niggas. Those are hate watchers, man.
True.
Especially from Reddit,
It's
man.
the same.
That's
no, 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 no,
that's
no,
a
no, no, no.
Those are Reddit niggas, man.
Now it's
Here's
hate
what happens, right?
watchers. No, it's
Niggas
people
come into
that
our
pay.
chat that don't fuck with us just to watch and hit on girls. So that is actually correct. Niggas that fuck with us, they don't do that shit, bro.
No, but they all come from the same
don't watch
place.
the daytime
Guys
show.
do that.
Yeah.
I've
Only
met
watch the
guys that
nighttime
don't
show.
fuck with you guys, and they like talk so much shit about you guys
See?
in
Yeah.
private.
And they watch
and
it.
they like talk so much. I swear to God,
Yeah.
they like talk so much shit about you guys, and then I kick them in the balls.
What is content?
You know what?
Yeah.
I like that.
Kicking them in the balls.
Anyways, man.
What is content creation now? This is insane.
Holy
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, and like I don't think there's that much of a difference between a hate watcher and somebody who's a supporter because they both start at the same place. An incel, they're frustrated with women, right? Some actually improve, some can't improve, so they give up and then get kicked in the balls. So it's not really a hate. You're saying like, oh, those are the Reddit dudes. Those are guys who just failed.
And I don't do it for content. It's never on
Yeah, no,
camera.
you just do it for money.
Yeah, they don't.
But they
phone for
continue to
camera.
watch the show and they live vicariously through Red Pill content creators, and they say, "Oh, L whore," and then they get kicked in
Yeah.
the balls. But they are the same person. It's the same archetypal guy, an incel who can't get laid.
Weren't you a creator for RP as well?
Yeah, of course.
So what happened?
I'm trying to. I think the God pill is elevating.
The what?
I don't want people. I think it's the God pill, not the red
So you
pill.
supported the same movement?
Hey.
Of course, there's a lot of good talking points in the red pill.
So why are you talking
then
so
why you
much
talk-
shit?
Exactly.
I'm not talking shit.
You
Bro,
are.
you talked hella shit.
No, I'm
about
saying
me,
that you shouldn't differentiate. You shouldn't say these are
You
just
said
hate
there's
wa-
no growth.
No, there's a growth for a lot of people. But this is where the red pill becomes like an echo chamber. Like if you just only watch this content and don't actually improve, you're gonna get kicked in the balls.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you think you guys are leading men down the right path?
That's a good
Well, what you don't
Yeah.
see is every daytime show we have, guys get jobs, they get help from their
Of course,
family.
I'm saying there's a lot of value from it. I
Raise
agree.
their credit score, get cars, get property.
You don't need to justify the
No,
show.
no, no,
I know.
No. Hold on. They improve. Now, some people don't. Whatever they do at that point is up to them. But we don't tell them to go get kicked in the balls. The fuck?
I never said you do.
they like
but I'm
that.
saying like if they only watch, there's like a lot of people that just watch the after hours and they want to see girls get roasted because they can't do that in their own life. They can't exercise any of that sort of discipline. They can't exercise any of that authority in their own life with women. So they watch the show and they go in the chat, "There's the whores," and this is where they get off on that. That's where they feel like a man.
And then they
Understandable.
message me private.
Yeah.
So they-
Also, but hold on.
God.
Granted, Call of Duty. You don't go shoot people in real life. You play video games to shoot people, right?
Right.
Whose fault is that?
No, it's not a bad thing. I mean, that's a good way to
So
exercise it.
Well,
Don't
he's
be creative,
identifying
though.
one flaw.
I'm
with
not putting
the
it. I'm
show.
saying that that's why there's a very clear flaw.
Yeah.
That's
So-
that's my point.
No, no,
Here's I have a question. Do you think
But that's
you
the
might take this
individual, though.
criticism and evolve the show just on this one part, but keep teaching them how to invest, keep teaching them all these things,
That's
improving
important.
their life, but maybe evolve this aspect of the show that might not be benefiting them?
To what?
It's getting them kicked in the balls.
To what?
To
God.
Okay, how about this? Why don't you bring on women that you do want them to talk to instead of women that they want to
We're
disrespect?
here right now.
Thank you.
You do it to yourself, ladies. I'm saying you say this more stupid shit, not you on a panel.
Yo,
but
you're here
most
right
girls-
now.
I'm
Most
asking,
girls say stupid
well,
shit.
But you know that's the goal. What's the goal of the women you bring on? What's the goal?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm
This is
Like,
curious.
what's the
This is
quality
very
of the
good.
women
This is
that you
very
bring to
telling.
the show?
Are you a bad person?
No, this is exactly why I'm asking this
Are
question.
you encouraging people to look at your OnlyFans?
I don't have that,
So-
and obviously not.
So you're educated. You have property.
Correct.
You're
correct.
intelligent. You're on the show, right?
But what
Yes.
she's saying is
So,
that
yeah,
most of the
exactly.
girls
That's
that
what
you
you're doing.
invite
Hold on.
are
I
not
I see
that.
what he's getting at,
I'm
though.
going with this.
That's why I'm
So
asking.
ultimately, if someone comes on the show and embarrasses themselves, whose fault is that?
I
Is that
agree.
our fault?
No.
Or their fault?
It's their fault.
So by default, you're
Yeah.
here on the show
of course.
like everybody else.
Yeah, of
So
course.
if you're not retarded, that's on
Well,
you.
well, the other thing too, you
but I'm
gotta.
asking
Well, hold on.
a
Let me
way-
answer her question.
I'm asking for the
I'll-
men.
Hold on. I'll address your point. The thing you also got to understand is that a lot of times when we do podcasts, right, there'll be girls on the panel that like are intelligent, that aren't idiots, you know, maybe educated, whatever it may be, or come from a good household, but they tend to be quiet. They tend to not speak as much.
Yeah.
But the memorable girls are the ones that create a scene, the
Right.
ridiculous ones,
Yeah.
Kick
And I
niggas in the
the
understand.
balls.
ostentatious ones.
And they
the-
get you views.
The ostentatious ones are the ones that people remember.
Yeah.
But the thing
Of
is that
course.
people forget about all the girls that we bring on that are like normal girls, but
Yeah.
they don't have a voice and no one remembers them.
So
That's why.
okay, so to that point, maybe it would
Yeah.
hurt your views to bring on higher quality.
No, I'm telling you, we bring them.
We
It's
bring
just
them
that,
on.
It's just that no one remembers them.
PhDs,
We bring them.
masters. They say the dumb same shit that you say.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah.
we bring on girls that are educated. It's just that
Well,
they tend to
also,
be.
They don't like women
Hold
like
on,
that either.
hold on, hold on,
too.
hold
I
on,
want to
hold
throw
on,
that out
hold
there,
on,
but
hold
they
on.
don't.
Bruh.
We bring girls on that are educated and normal girls. The thing is, though, is that they tend to be overshadowed by the girls that are
That make
OnlyFans
a
girls or the
scene,
content
yeah.
creators,
Yeah.
etc. So they're on the panel a lot of times. Just that they're not memorable because they don't
Right.
say anything.
But you guys have a goal. You want to improve these people's lives, your followers, right? So you can influence the show. It's your show. You can guide the conversation in a way that maybe these men will see, okay, highlight these women and make it clear to them what you're doing.
How would
right?
you do it?
How'd you do it?
I think what you're doing was smart because you got views that way, right? Obviously, you had to do that. So now you can bring on like a contrast, maybe like two different sides. I'm just thinking of this right now. Maybe two different sides, have them talk. Maybe ask different questions. That's what I would do. Guide the conversation in a way where you
Without
can bring up
bias.
points. It's going to be boring. You're probably going to lose a lot of some followers, but you're going to gain some higher quality followers and you're going to gain some respect.
It's
And
quality over
you're
quantity.
going to evolve the
Hold on.
show.
What would
And-
you ask on the panel?
Well, first I'd get higher quality guests that can have an intellectual conversation. Something,
Sorry.
something that
Hold on,
people
wait,
can
Hating
learn.
on the girls next to you.
Stop, Chris. From where? From where?
You have connections, right? You know
Yeah.
people in high places. You can bring them on the show.
So they're not high quality?
And no,
what are they?
of course. But instead of asking us
Of course.
about our body count, why don't you throw that question in the garbage and ask us, hey, what's one thing that men can do to level up? I don't know. Ask something of value.
done
Damn,
that
you
on
not
multiple
lying.
shows.
Something of value.
I'm
No.
with you when you right.
We've done it on multiple shows. We did already.
Okay, well
And how
that's
does that
good.
go?
That's good.
See, here's the problem, right? I get it. You want the show to improve in your own way. But to be honest with you, the show does improve in multiple ways. And granted, some people get kicked in the balls. Understandable.
Yeah.
But that's not the whole audience itself.
Of
and some of
course.
them
Yeah.
can improve in certain aspects, but they're going to eventually, hopefully. But the point is, we have content. How you react to it is up to you as an individual.
The hard reality is that women are at their funniest when they're getting made fun of. Because when we
Yeah.
ask you a question, like a simple question, like, what do you rate the girl to your left? And all of you lied. So women aren't going to be honest. You can't ask women for self-improvement advice. You're all just going to lie to each other, and then you don't know what to tell men. And then women aren't even, the truth is feminine women aren't funny or aren't entertaining. The truth is, if you want to
Yeah.
make good content, you need loud bitches who are going to kick niggas in the balls. That's good content. That's the dichotomy. That's the problem. Is that
It's
you can't
working
ever
for you
have
guys.
an interesting conversation with a feminine woman, ever.
Here's the
Yeah,
problem that I
that's
see
very
for doing
true.
for 3 years
I
straight,
mean,
right?
maybe you
Most-
met boring feminine women, but that's your problem. Maybe that's what you attract. But I know a lot of feminine women
Who are
that,
funny and interesting?
oh my God, they crack me up.
Who?
For example.
No, no.
Okay, not because she's
Name
my
a
mom,
funny
but
feminine woman.
my
There's
mother.
more of her.
Your mother?
She's, I swear to you, you sit down
What's a
on the
joke
table.
she says?
I don't know. She has a bunch of stuff and she's very open-minded, whatever.
Yeah,
But
bullshitting.
she's the most feminine woman I've ever known, and she's also the funniest. Like I've
Can
never.
you tell me one of her jokes?
You gotta get
She
out the
doesn't
house a
have-
little more.
Yeah. She doesn't have necessarily jokes, but she's a woman that like makes you laugh.
Here's the thing.
Depends, like,
She's
on the
funny
situation
because
that
she's your mom. She's not
Exactly.
actually funny.
Exactly.
Look, she's
Everybody
funny.
thinks
She's
their
not
mom.
masculine.
Sorry, everybody thinks their
I
mom's
have
funny.
been told that I was funny multiple times. That one, that
Then what the
was.
fuck?
Yeah, they lied
That
to you.
was one of that was one of my like most surprising qualities that I was actually funny.
They're lying to you.
No, absolutely not. They're not.
Who told you that? A guy?
Yeah, guys.
Duh,
Oh, you're
no,
so
a
funny.
woman. No,
You see your ass
I
now.
know because also the people that
They
are
wanna
around
smash.
me, I make them laugh. So it's not a surprise to
You
me. Like
cute
if,
as fuck. That's what it is. bro.
See, she's being honest right now. You're
You
talking
just cute as hell, and nobody wants to make you feel bad, right?
I don't-
Everybody wants to make you feel good. Like you're so fucking funny. Like keep being cute, bro. Not in a bad way. No shade. You're not funny, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Let me be very blunt about this. Women aren't funny. They're just not. Simply, they're just not.
Misogyny.
A lot of the times. Like if you look at all the top comedians, they're all men for a reason. Women just simply aren't funny.
yeah.
They're not funny.
Femininity does not ever correlate with humor.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work. Because to be funny, you need to be a risk taker. You need to break boundaries. You need to be controversial. You need to not care about people's feelings.
Swear.
You need to be objective. It needs to be like crass. Humor does not. Being a feminine woman is being, wearing a trench coat.
And the female comedians, when you do see female comedians, what do they talk about? Being sluts.
Whores.
They
Yeah.
talk about
Like they
being
talk about
sluts.
their abortion, their hairy pussies. Like, oh, I'm a fucking whore, the hairy pussy. That's their jokes.
Yeah.
That's the extent of their humor.
That's
so,
the part that's not
Sorry,
funny.
I mean that's why you can't. Like your mom is not funny. I'm telling you, like she'll sit
okay,
down
I'll
here.
take it, I'll
I'm
take
gonna
it.
fall asleep listening to your mom.
I hope mom
Like,
isn't watching this.
Oh, your mom was like, who's that guy?
no disrespect. No
Who's that
disrespect.
guy
She
saying
wouldn't
I'm
even
not funny?
understand.
Sneak off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. That like feminine women simply just aren't as funny or as interesting or whatever. They're just not because they're quiet, they're shy, they're timid. Like, oh hey, how was your day? They're more interested in like listening to you a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Is she funny?
Who?
Her?
You're kind of, you got. Do you do
then-
podcasts?
Not too much.
Okay, you got like a little like a radio thing going on,
Thanks.
like a news anchor.
I've done public speaking.
I could see.
and
Good job.
I do, and I'm a recording artist.
But that's just like that's the eternal problem with like this type of content is that the women that will always get highlighted are the ones that are kicking niggas in the balls.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
Yeah. So.
But yeah. But we've asked that question before that you mentioned.
And also,
We have asked it
one
before.
last thing. When women are on panel and the camera's on, they act differently. You'd be surprised. When they leave here, completely different.
No,
On camera,
I'm just as funny off camera.
No. You might be. But the average person that comes on the show that's a woman, I'm telling you, they change character the moment the camera's off. So
I'm worse off camera.
they be capping, man.
Yeah,
For the most part,
man.
sometimes.